welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you the 3 surprising things that are aging your face, and these are things that we have I think never been told before. At least for me it was a bit shocking to know about these things, but super interesting. So if this is something that makes you curious as well, please stay with me. So number 1, it is sleeping on your side or on your stomach. And this is something that is very natural to us, right? We normally get used to these sleeping habits because it feels natural to us. And when we realize that actually these are the causes of eye bags, under eye wrinkles, and even wrinkles that are more pronounced on your face, it actually makes sense, because what it happens when you sleep on your side and when you sleep on your stomach is that the fluids that are moving in the body, they sort of get trapped in your face while we are in this position. And also the gravity doesn't work in our favor when we are on the side or on our stomach. So the best way is to sleep on your back, and make sure, because in this way we make sure that all the fluids and everything in our body, it's just flowing as they're supposed to do. And also we're keeping the gravity at bay, which of course when we are young we don't notice this, and even if we get tiny wrinkles, they disappear very quickly because the skin still has a lot of elastin and a lot of collagen in it to recover. But if you imagine sleeping like this for all our lives, so many years, then you realize that when you get to a certain age, normally on the 40s or the 50s, you get these wrinkles that they just sit there, and they're very hard to remove. So this is the best advice that I can give you in terms of keeping the puffiness of the eyes and the eye bags at bay. And I have to confess, this is something that I'm still struggling with, because I just started to implement it very recently. And I woke up pretty much every morning at 5:30, really wanting to turn, because I normally used to sleep on the side, and this is something that my body just wants to go back to, and I'm just forcing myself to keep in this position. So you have to be patient, I'm afraid, and continue practicing until your body gets used to it, and you will be able to sleep in this position and have better skin. So let's go with number 2. And number 2 is not using SPF every day. And this is something that many of us can forget, because you might see a cloudy day or a rainy day or a winter day, and you feel like, oh, I don't think I need any SPF, because there are no, I cannot see the sun. And even if we cannot see the sun, the UV rays are always there. And as you know, UV rays have become very harmful in the last years, and this has to do with the ozone layer that has been damaged in our atmosphere, to make the long story short. And the rays are stronger now, so we need to make sure that we protect our skin from these harmful rays every single day. It has been even proven that the UV rays can come in through the windows. So sometimes you think, oh, I'm inside, it doesn't matter, but you will still get the light from it. So use SPF every day, and you will keep your skin free of wrinkles, more elastic and more plump for longer. This is a very, very important one. And also use hats or caps if you're gonna go for a walk and it's a very sunny day. Also it's important to use this, because the face is where we get to receive the rays more quickly. and in addition to your SPF, that would be a great way. Number 3, and for me this was one of the most interesting ones, and is judgmental thoughts. And we are human, of course, and we will always be making judgments about what other people do, what they are eating, how they live their lives, etc. So this is a human condition. But if you look at certain people, you can notice that they don't look bad because of the wrinkles necessarily, but because of where these wrinkles are positioned. And this has to do with these practices of judging the things around us. And it has to do with the fact that some people, through how their life experience, they have perhaps approach life in a way that is, if you want to call it, more negative than positive, and all of this reflects on our face. The thoughts that we hold, the way that we feel on a regular basis, they are like an imprint on our skin, and they accumulate. So I think the best way to avoid this, or to soften these things, because we will never be able to eliminate judgment from ourselves, is to take a more positive approach to life in general, and to other people, and to different behaviors. And this has to do with being more grateful, more positive, and try to look at the best in others and in all that surrounds us. That will in turn make the expressions that we have in our face kinder, and of course, in consequence, more pleasant and more attractive. And I think this is something that we all underestimate, or we are not really aware of. So I think it will be great if we create more awareness about the way we are thinking about something, or the way we are reacting. I'm not saying that we need to be robots, but I think we should definitely take a more positive approach, a more grateful approach in life, because this will reflect on our face, and this will keep us looking better and younger. So those were my 3 surprising habits that makes our skin look older. I hope you enjoy them. I hope this was as interesting for you as it was for me when I first learned about them. And if you have any comments, if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Leave the comments, and if you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. I'll be very, very happy to have you as part of my community that I just started. And comment and let me know your thoughts. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.